Hello everyone, my name is Julie Threadgill. I am the HHS educator in Switzerland County. I want to welcome you to the fourth installment of Quick Tips to Beat Holiday Stress. Today we're going to be talking about delicious low-fat holiday desserts. I've put together a few desserts for you just to give you a couple of ideas. And then at the end of this presentation are a couple of slides that talk about how to make substitutions on some of your already favorite desserts. So let's take a look. The first one is easiest homemade banana Nutella crepes. I don't know about you, but bananas and chocolate, yum. I would eat this for dessert or breakfast any day of the week. So for each recipe, I have some nutrition information, obviously your supplies or ingredients that you'll need, the steps on how to make the recipe, and then usually there's an extra tip or two on ways you can add to it or change it. I also include the website from where I found the recipe. So if you want to take a screenshot of this slide, you'll be able to have this for later. Our second recipe is Easy Apple Cranberry Crisp. Yum! So again, your nutrition information, your ingredients, your steps on how to make it, an easy tip, and the website where you can find it. So I'll let you take a screenshot of that if you're interested. Our third recipe is actually one of my favorites, 2-ingredient fluff cake. So the cake itself does actually only have 2 ingredients. Here's your nutrition information, your ingredients and your instructions along with the website. Your easy ingredients, 1 box of angel food cake mix, 1 can of crushed pineapple. Do not drain it. You mix it all up together. Now, if you want to have a topping, those of course involve additional ingredients. My favorite icing for this cake actually consists of a tub of whipped cream and a block of cream cheese. You'll want to let it sit out and warm slightly so that it's soft, and then whip all those up together. I also like to add in another can of crushed pineapple, but this time you do drain it. So you drain the pineapple, squeeze all the juice out, whip all of that together. The whipped topping, the cream cheese, the crushed pineapple makes for a wonderful icing. Again, one of my favorites. This would be my husband's favorite recipe, guilt-free, low-fat cheesecake. Who doesn't love cheesecake, right? So here is your calorie count along with additional nutrition information. Your ingredients are separated into a couple of sections. You've got your crust ingredients, your cheesecake ingredients, and a topping. There are your directions and your website. So I'll let you take a screenshot of that. And then these last 2 slides are just ways that you can make desserts healthier. Obviously, there's no way around the fact that sugar is a huge culprit in making dessert bad for you. The real issue is added sugar. An apple has sugar, but it also has fiber to mitigate a blood glucose spike that results from eating sugar. A piece of candy is basically just sugar. Reduce added sugar in desserts to make them healthier. Aim to eat 0 grams of trans fat and limited saturated fats, which contribute to high cholesterol levels, obesity, and heart disease. Replace high-fat ingredients like cream or milk with low-fat milk or plant-based milks. Make your own desserts. When you make your own dessert, you control what goes into them. You can add less sugar, use sugar substitutes, or make the recipe vegan or gluten-free. Save processed desserts for rare occasions. So in substituting sugar, I know there are several alternatives out there. I prefer to use stevia. It substitutes pretty well. So that's just my substitution of choice, but you obviously can choose whichever you like. Substituting ingredients, you can find plenty of healthy plant-based or gluten or dairy-free recipes, but you can also adapt recipes. Make some of these switches for a healthier treat. Use soy, oat, or almond milk instead of cow's milk. Substitute applesauce, coconut oil, avocado, or vegan butter for butter or shortening. Keep in mind, though, that coconut oil is high in saturated fat. For an egg substitute, mix 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed with 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. Replace some added sugar with applesauce, mashed banana, maple syrup, or dates. Replace milk or semi-sweet chocolate with dark chocolate, which has less sugar and more antioxidants. Substitute whole wheat flour for 1/2 to 1/3 of the white flour in a baked good recipe. So those are just some tips and tricks and ways to make your already favorite desserts a little bit healthier. I hope you enjoyed our recipes today, and I want to wish everyone a very happy holidays.